Do I have to update the stream key every single time?
Nope.
Okay.
Because your stream key will not change unless you go into the onto the website itself and change it yourself.
Oh wait, no, I need the URL too. No, goddamn. Hopefully this works. If not, I have another plan.
You got it working?
Like, what's capturing the Don Stars? Starting streaming. Now I just want to double check.
Yep. Always check, make sure both ends are running properly.
Okay, so the Twitch side seems to be going.
All right.
I want to double check.
Whichever one is your secondary, that's one you want to check on most to make sure the plugin's working properly. Sinus is absolutely killing me right now.
That's weird.
Excuse me. Not working?
Yeah, can you check to see if I'm live at all?
You should be able to see it on your studio page if you're live or not. Let me check real quick.
Of course. No. It would be great if
No, doesn't look like you're live.
disconnecting. If that doesn't work, I do have. Okay, that's not working. I do have another point. I have a double play. The secret double play. It's the Wait, what's the fuck now? What is your fucking problem? Of course. I don't want that to be the only way to capture it. Oh, wait a fuck.
Hmm?
Oh, yes. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why?
Because things have to be difficult, apparently.
Whatever. Fine, if I have to capture the entire fucking screen to do this, then whatever.
That just sounds like an OBS issue.
Probably OBS. Okay, I'm using two different things right now because I don't want to waste too much time fucking around with my streaming setup.
That's
when
fair.
We don't have
time to stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You go down here. Because I can basically pick up enough of you from here. So I'm using both sets of things that I have in order to be able to stream on both sides. Okay.
Hey, Ryunosuke.
Well, I was hoping to... Let's see if I can try and, Oh, duh. That's how I do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for the patience there. I apologize profusely for that fuck up. In the right though. Yeah, the dork will have to show me how to. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that proper later. Oh, I also need to be in New Game Plus.
Yep.
I got a big ass sword. Niece, what are you doing by the dock? What are you doing over on the docks?
What are you doing?
Darkus, throw yourself off the dock. Okay.
No hesitation.
Darkus. Where did I go?
You dove.
You don't know where I went. Woo!
Oh, so
Actually,
that would honestly be
real quick,
really
if
cool
I
to be able
dive-
to do.
If I dive, can you see me? Like,
You fade away.
oh.
Also, it would be
Wait, I can
really
see-
cool.
I can see you.
Yeah, you can see me, but I can't see you.
I saw your leggies. Hello, they. Oh, shit.
Okay, nice. Cyril, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think.
You do want to think. A ponder.
You were worried we wouldn't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not anything. It's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. He and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here?
Fighting for freedom.
You are fighting. Niece, you... God's listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done standing around here moaning, right? Right?
We got shit to do.
Before we first traveled to Gir Albania, I was in Limsa Lominsa visiting a friend. A young child who had been through a great deal. It's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway.
Gaboo.
Poor Gaboo.
That kobold needs a hug.
Yes, he needs the biggest, gentlest hug possible.
He also needs therapy.
A lot of it. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I'd ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Buy it on Cyril too, and I won't take no for an answer.
That's adorable.
What about Y'shtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright, Y'shtola too, once she's better. Deal? Good. Let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then.
A swim it is. Don't mind the aetheryte that we're gonna be swimming over. There's definitely not an aetheryte under the ocean. Oh, hey, look.
Boat.
Person. You get capsized, buddy? If you set your net upon the if you set your net according to the position of the moon and rhythm of the tide, it won't take long for it to become full. Most days I can catch enough food to feed an entire crew. Thanks.
Good for you, buddy.
Swim.
It almost looks like we're walking on the water. We're hopping on it.
Do the fucking Sanji air stats, but on the water. Crab. Pet the crab.
I would, but it would kill me.
Pet the water sprite. You know, it almost kind of looks like, what are those things?
Horseshoe crab?
Well, that, but like, the tail reminds me of,
The tail looks exactly like a horseshoe crab. Or a stingray or something.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Alize! Hello. And Lise. What do you guys say, Lise?
Red, blue... Wait, didn't Soraban say something about this before? I think this is the Isle of Beko. Though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Other islands around here.
That's racist to islands. You gotta follow on that before they cancel you.
Russia said that there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. I just see you face plant into the rock.
I tried to jump on it.
I know.
It's honestly, wouldn't you do the same? Grab a toon. Well, what have we here? Hello, Lise.
How much further do you think it is?
I want to find out.
Yeah. I don't think do we need to go all the way to the bottom, or is, like, she part way down?
Find out for yourself. Whee! I wonder where that leads. All the way back.
Now, see, this does not have typical video game physics where a long fall into water is harmless.
Nope.
Good.
Wait to just hop right into the microphone again. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot. Cutscene just happens as soon as you get here.
Proximity triggered.
Is that light I see up ahead?
The wrong music keeps playing whenever I look here, but that's for a different reason. Look at that fucking aetherite. Holy shit.
It is really interesting.
Bubble.
Appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the
I
seabed.
think you might be right.
Yep.
Very astute of you. Head pats. Soraban, buddy.
Well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soraban.
Soraban, what are you doing here?
Oh, nice.
Imagine he.
Oh,
wa-
nice
what
hobby.
a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Well, Darkus, you know what you must do.
Of course. Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Before anything else, before even fulfilling the quest, you know you must do.
Well, obviously, gotta touch the big blue rock.
We're adventurers. Of course we attune to the ether right before anything else.
It's the most important thing.
Look at this fucking thing though. It's so cool.
It is a very interesting design.
Also, the music here is just nice.
Yeah. Enemy of innocence. Okay.
Where did you see that?
Someone over near the Aetherite.
You'll.
Riven Jax. Enemy of innocence.
I wonder, actually, do I have that? I might. Acquired titles. I do have that.
Yeah, that is definitely so much better.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's also not a bad one either.
Fish overhead.
Yeah.
Legion Traveler, survivor of the song. DD's best friend. Fate Walker, finest pupil's ally. Surrender of souls.
Again, I think Step Warrior is kind of that's Spider's permanent title, I think.
Yeah. Pleased though I am to see you again, I am confused. Were you not bound for Orthard?
Uh,
Complications.
difficulties, yeah. Complications brought us back.
Of course. Soban said he was a Kojin of the Blue, didn't he? How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place.
All around me,
We should tell Soban of our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Perhaps Soban can help us convince his brother and Ada somehow. We may as well ask him, don't you think? Kojin and Kami. So tell me, friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Well, a couple of complications. Yeah. It is indeed a most dire predicament.
I love the idea, like, oh, imperial shitbags. That is indeed a most dire predicament.
But perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case.
A true old dawn at heart.
Certainly seems that way.
Whee! Alpaca! Arctic gates.
Okay, that is cool.
What is cool?
The manta ray over here.
Giant. Yeah.
You say giant, but this is about average size for manta rays.
Well, he's big boy still.
I present to you the honored elder Bunshin. You should probably refrain from addressing him by name. He does not much care for it.
Cutscene.
Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
You see, we're trying to cut off the Red Kojin.
We seek to compel our Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
You'll get there eventually, Lise.
You got this, Lise.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are?
Well, I mean...
Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
There's also other allies you can make friends with.
Yeah. Individuals who would assist in
Such as,
protecting your people.
The ones that, the friends that Saruman made with,
Yep.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This
It just
they
makes me
shall
feel like
learn to their sorrow.
the Empire is just a bunch of rotten atheists.
They really are.
While our red brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
And what might that be?
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged,
Alright,
a
what do you want in
bargain
return?
struck.
We would be happy to
Well said,
forge this
Elder.
bargain.
In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
He still sounds overly excited.
I know, right?
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Yeah.
Latest bargain. The first money between our peoples. Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
Lease? Whatever it is we've got to do, we'll do it, right? I mean, what other choice do we have? I mean, you could go the asshole route, but we're not like that, so... thousand gods found within the great and the small. Rather different from Eorzea and her 12, but I have heard about stranger things. In some lands, for instance, many refuse to acknowledge the existence of all but a single god.
Fascinating.
Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you.
Okay.
So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require a twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkui carpus. That's quite the shopping list. I'll see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Cyril, Baidar, would you go and find an unkui and relieve it of its carapace?
Thank you.
Do take care when killing the unkui not to damage its carapace too much.
Let's go. How many ether currents do you got?
Not a lot. In the peaks, I have 3. In the Ruby Sea, I have 2. And in the fringes, 2 quest and 2 found.
Do you have any blue quests over here? Up top?
Up top?
Well, no, like just any blue quests in general. Just...
There's one over on Onokoro, pulling double booty.
Booty, 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 walking everywhere.
And then the price of betrayal down near Ukazuki. Is that Ukazuki? I can't really tell. One of the quests is blocking part of the name. Near bottom south, near the other gate, right?
Sakazuki.
Sakazuki, okay.
Well, let's get this finished up. Let's get you the emoted to breathe under water first.
Yeah.
I didn't damage his carapace.
If anything, you cleanly cut it off.
That was also a crit. You know, as if I needed to do that.
Yeah, as
I
if.
needed a crit on that.
As if you needed one.
Imperator is already a pretty decent potency attack, at least for a tank.
Razen Kaikyo. Tamamizu. Oh. Well, have you the Unkyu Carvus?
Yes.
Here you go. Looks kind of like a watermelon.
Watermelon!
How splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And I these sea snail shells. About the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have met yours. You shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the 3 of us, how are we even supposed to find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. I can hardly wait. quite how this blessing is supposed to keep us from drowning remains to be seen. In Soroban we trust. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual.
Yo.
I just love the clank sound effect. You don't want to go back there. This is a place, right? I'm not sure I like the look of that whirlpool. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Alright,
Let's do it.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Interesting.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it
Go to
worked?
that.
Well,
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
that's fair.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother. Somehow the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Let's go.
Talking.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Big manta rays.
Wow,
Very cool.
look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
Not quite. They can go deeper.
After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Oops.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Fishy. Wow, wow, wow. Diving unlocked. Yeah. I didn't have that unlocked before.
Now dive in deep water and stay submerged indefinitely.
Yup.
Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Soinosato can be accessed via circular portals. Dive in deep water, push B. Okay.
So, in situations where you can't fly, but there's a lot of water in between, and you can dive, what you do to get around quickly is you dive and you summon a mount, and your mount will be moving at flying speed. It'll act like it's flying while it's underwater. Fish! Get him, get him, get him.
Fish.
Launch.
Are you kidding me? I can't take the quest.
What? What?
I'll admit I have my doubts, but this is a blessing worthy of the name. One cannot help wondering what other magics Kojin possess.
Darkus, you bitch.
Level 63. I am literally about maybe 20% at the most away from leveling up.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm never gonna send you the thing. Do you want the legally distinct Yu-Gi-Oh! TTRPG?
Sure.
There you go. I have legally distinct Yu-Gi-Oh! TTRPG. Also, these aura are one of the reasons why I chose not to be a rain aura.
Oh?
It wasn't until briefly before Endwalker. It wasn't before. Sorry, it wasn't until the Trial series, the Sorrows of Werlit and Endwalker that. Really, Sorrows of Werlit and Endwalker are really what redeemed the Rain Aura in my eyes. Because to me, seeing these You'll understand in a bit.
Nope, I can't jump off. Now I can. Oh. Do you think she'd known him standing here for the past 12 bells?
Oh yeah, you know what, Dorcas?
Hmm?
We're waiting anyway. Get your fucking compass out.
561 yalms north. A whale on the open sea. It actually makes sense.
Look, 561?
No.
I mean, we're gonna do this anyway.
Yeah, 561 is what it was.
Now, I swear to God. I swear to God.
God damn it. What am I stuck on? What the fuck? I got stuck on air. What the hell? God damn it.
this bullshit, fuck this bullshit, fuck this bullshit. Couldn't be bothered to give us a Harrenhal dungeon. Oh cool, she didn't stop.
Wrong button. Shit.
I played a risky move there, but there we go. Alright, here we go.
Ring around the rosy time. Are you gonna wall the wall?
Yeah.
We don't have a key. 1 second.
I wish you could just toss me the key from over there.
I know, right?
Just follow this gate logic. Get it, and then hand it to my inventory. Well, there's enemies in there, right there.
Yeah.
We gotta run all the way around anyway, so I might as well just do this.
Yeah.
What is this person fighting?
I don't know. The hell? Oh, he just he just went straight in, idiot.
back here, bitch.
Get back here,
back
bitch.
here, bitch.
You get back here, bitch.
Get back here, bitch. Where are you going?
Going to wake up his mistress.
Mommy, the kids are bullying me again.
Well,
The
quit
mean
being a little.
adventurers are bullying me.
Well, quit being a little bitch. Literally just ignored the guy.
Yeah.
We bully even more just by ignoring him.
Void call. I remember there used to be a land mechanic. Oh, bitches. Do it, Darkus. Get her.
Ouch. Feeling lucky is always complete. Also, level up.
Okay, wrong button. I got a player combination.
Nice.
The healer and I we waited long enough, just long enough to give each other a player combination. Before fucking off. I don't think either one of us wanted to be in there for very much longer.
408 yalms to the northeast.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to get back in.
Oh, sorry. Is it northwest?
Northeast.
The northeast. Check it again.
$118 yalms northeast.
Okay. Also take the blue cluster, if there's one.
Hold on.
Seal. Boing, boing, boing.
It was over here. No, I think it's over here. Hansaku. Yep, here it is. You get a choice of an earring that looks like a sword, or materia. One in my hand. Your clothes, your mana. You must be a man of Eorzea. Yeah. Do you know the Eastern Aldenar Trading Company, then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you are from. Yes, I do. Your acquaintances with the Kugani branch officer owner? Oh, the chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hansaku, and you would be? Cyril Corvair. Cyril, should be easy enough to remember. Now, Cyril, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Since those damned Garleans strengthened their grip on Hingashi, our contacts in Kogani have quit trading with us. He could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life's been hard, really hard for me lately. And if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I can't leave my post to show you, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you. Enraged merchant, panicked merchant, Suzume.
Yes.
I swear to the gods you're going to regret doing this. Instead of standing there and gulping, help me out of these ropes, goddammit. As you can see, we're currently in the middle of something important. Come back later. Tsukikage, huh? Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithe with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Wait, we're with the East Aldenar Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word of this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzume, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room, in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives.
Oh, shit.
You heard the man. Get up and start walking. The hell? I trust you stuck around this long because there's something you wish to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I am a very busy man. Well, I'd heard you were looking to make a deal with, the East Aldenar Trading Company. So at last we are joined by someone actually associated with the East Aldenar Trading Company. Excellent. Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hansaku should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf, master. It seems the ill manners of our subordinate have begun to rub off on us. We have not yet introduced ourselves. I am Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. He gives a formal bow. She just, hi. Well, it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles. Please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. As far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place.
One moment.
Okay. Enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Yotsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Kogani from bartering with us, or paying our tolls. Those Bakufu dogs backing her. With those Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, just like the two we took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods without contacting Kugani to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus we look to Othard. If we are able to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I am quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Suzume, show him. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Ardenot Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please, take the flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kugane branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. I gotta go all the way back to Ulda. Fuck off. All right. To make my fare just a little bit cheaper. Lord Delacroix. Okay. Wait for everybody to spawn in. There we go. No, wait. God damn, I'm looking at the wrong one. Fuck. God damn it. Isn't Hingashi. Whatever. Oh. Master Corvio, what a pleasure it is to see you. How might I be of service of you today? I was asked to check if you recognize these. We'd like to know if this flag or any items listed here came from one of our ships. I'm afraid I cannot help you there. Kimiko, however, might be able to tell you. She's in charge of inventory and is currently stocking our ships at Pier Number 1. Thank you. Oh, Kikimo, not Kimiko. And who might you be? Ah, Master Corvia. I've heard a great deal about you. Very well. I shall take a look at your flag and list. None of these items are even remotely familiar. It is as you suspected. You have been lied to. Tis a shame you were the one to ask. Had it been anyone else, it would have been an easy thing to claim the ship and its goods as our own. Many of the items listed here are worth their weight in gold and then some. With this, those men could have easily paid the tithes several times over. Such luxurious items can be rather hard to come by, so do let me know if your friends are looking to sell any of this. We will be more than happy to find a buyer for them. You've made it safely back. I hope your trip to Gurani proved fruitful. Master Cyril, you have returned. Very good. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me the flag and list back. It was as we suspected then. In the light of Mistress Kikimo's proposal, however, not even their evident guilt can sour my mood. Indeed, this is fantastic news, sir. It is everything we had hoped for and more. Well, certainly promising. We're not out of the woods yet. We're not yet out of the woods. Master Cyril, I trust we can rely on your continued support. I have a feeling we'll be needing it. Sword in the stone. The bike that says fuck you to physics now says fuck you to water. Excuse me. Now, is this an Aether current quest? Slender Kojin. Yep. Man, Slender Kojin is looking for a man who is light on his feet. Oh boy. It is so far away, but I cannot give up just yet. Oh, a visitor. My, your footsteps were so light I did not hear you approach. I could really use the assistance of one as nimble as yourself. Do you see that sword protruding from that large boulder up there? I must find a way to procure it that I might accomplish my dreams. Like all the others, I want so desperately to explore the surface in search of treasure. To do so, however, I must first prove to the village elders that I am worthy of embarking upon such excursions by retrieving that sword. My comrades have given me advice on how I might reach it, but every time I get close, I lose my footing and end up tumbling into the waters below. Could you perhaps do me a favor by demonstrating how I might get there? Come, let us move up. I shall observe your lithe movements from there. Dun, dun.
Exit once again.
I am talking to a Slender Kojin. Do you spy that large... Slender Kojin. Do you spy that large plateau jutting out of the cave walls over there? Can you begin by jumping over to it? I too can make it to the plateau, but it is from there that things become tricky. Every step must be taken with calculated precision, or you risk, like me, plummeting into the waters below. Ah, so that is how you must do it. I shall give it a try.
What, you sprint?
Apparently so.
This man's has never sprinted before in his life.
Apparently not. And allow me to just be yeeted?
Yep. Y'all.
I am beyond impressed. You are possessed of an incredible grace. It is clear to me now, one must tense all the muscles in their legs, then push off from the rock to gain enough momentum to make it to the next one. You have restored my confidence. Thanks to you, I am one step closer to fulfilling my dream of exploring what the world above has to offer. And he just walks away. Not even gonna do it.
Well, you know. No way, animation shouldn't be that hard for this thing.
I mean, they wouldn't even need to, like, animate it. They could, like, camera pan, like, a small miniature cutscene. Camera pans to your player character's face, and you hear, like, sounds of running, jumping.
Yeah.
And then it just, like, camera clips over to the, or transitions over to the slender Kojin, and he has the sword in his hand. He's kind of, like, cheering, like the cheer emote or something.
Yeah. Oh, you're down. Yeah, you're down. How does it feel being able to, you know, move underwater now?
It's interesting. Very interesting. Hope those manta rays are an actual mount you can get. I like them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know where you get them, but I know they are a mount that you can get.
$120, 112 yalms northwest. Oh yeah, that's right. It's on top of that building.
How does one...
Hmm?
No.
Excuse me.
Darkus, how do you, so I got, one of those self-promo things on, in my chat on Twitch. How do you, delete them comments and shit?
You'll hover over it. Well, you have to have, moderator view active. And you'll be able to, there'll be small options, a little, circle with a dash slash through it, a little clock, a warning, and a warning little triangle, and then the delete. You'll just, to ban it, you just click the circle with the slash through it.
How about I do this?
Bankai.
Yeah. did it.
First Mount Roulette underwater. Because I had the Fenrir set.
Is it the thing?
It's not the Rhino.
Okay.
It is our Dragon Boy.
Okay. Do you have the do you have all the Discovery ether currents yet?
Let's see, 1,266 yalms southwest. Okay. Shark. I see shark.
Yeah.
It's not the Gooba. Too big.
Damn. Unfortunate. Why couldn't it be the Goob?
The Goob is a salmon shark, so... Yeah, I think that's a great white, too.
Has she said that?
Yeah. The Goob has indeed confirmed she is a salmon shark.
Hello, shork. Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh, I can barely. No. It's a bit too high. Get back here.
I know, right? It's just slightly too high.
Ah, I can. And have you done all the blue quests that you can?
That I found, yeah.
Okay.
In this area, at least. Well, I can't climb up there. Not from this area.
Not with that attitude.
Not without Skyrim physics. Because this is a near sheer vertical cliff. Island of Zeki. And sadly, I cannot Skyrim this shit. Lame. The ether current is no doubt up on that cliff.
Do you need some assistance, my friend?
It would not be... It would not hurt.
I see somebody else logged in. Fascinating. Where are you? Up top here?
It's either here or over there. Somewhere over here. Because it had said 576 yalms to the west.
I'm gonna drop you off.
113 yalms west.
Yep. Oh wait. Hello.
Hey, what's up? There it is.
Have you done the thing yet?
No.
Okay.
Currently doing eighth current shit.
Yeah, I decided that we would do ether current shit just before, you know, so that we can stall, so that you can. I know you want to be a part of that.
Alright, said no more aether currents nearby.
Okay, you did the thing. Now you have to do quests.
Yep.
So get back on the whale, and we do MSQ. There was one other thing that you need to do. Or one other. I'm assuming you've done 3 ether current quests. So you only need 2 more ether current, or 2 more plus ether currents, right?
In this area, I've done 2.
So you need 3 more?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, 3 more.
Alex, you want to look that up and make sure that
What's up? Oh, aether currents.
yeah, the plus ones.
So
No, we got
Sato.
all the land ones. Now we just need to get him his. I know one of them is a dungeon.
Ether currents.
Also, yeah. As I said to Darkus before, this is why this village right here is why I never chose rain. Because
Have you unlocked the underwater nonsense yet?
yes,
Okay, we gotten the one in the cave.
yes.
To jump up, lead this slender Kojin. Yes.
One in underwater cave, one on the roof of a hut. Okay, 62, 62, 62, 63, 63.
Okay.
Especially
Yep, main
Suino Sato,
scenario.
the rain village
That one
Sorbonne told
requires
us
you
about.
to complete okay, looks like all these remain. Let's see, the price of betrayal, pulling double booty, the sword and the stone. The that one's the dungeon, and that one's just MSQ, I think.
Yes.
Or no, the tide goes in, Imperials go out.
Right then, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Na 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 na. You may now perform underwater emotes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Dorcas.
Yeah. I was looking at the lance in there. If this is Suino Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we're not welcome here.
What are you both playing right now?
I am Samurai.
Paladin for reasons.
Yep, understandable.
Oops, got stuck on a wall.
Nope, not yet.
Hmm?
Not here yet.
Too high up. Here we go.
Oh, there he is.
Shiosai. And Isobe, the small.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's very small. The sea otter.
So, this is our man?
This place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Cyril and Bida and Elise. We are looking for the overseer of Soinosato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it?
Kojin of the Blues sent you here, did they? I am no overseer. Nor would I ever claim to be one. I am the high priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai.
So you are the man we're looking for. Great. We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no...
Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles, essentially. Especially those of would-be treasure hunters.
Well, it's more like we're recovering a relic and returning it to its people. That's less treasure hunter and more of...
It belongs in a museum! Quiet, Isabel. There will be no tango for dinner. Ahem. I can do naught to aid you. Say again. Leave this place and never return.
At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy.
Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we enjoy a humble yet fulfilling life. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war. Then here they flourished. All that we are, culture, tradition, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life.
You can have...
Doma failed 25... Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, you can have independence. As long as you're not dealing with the Garleans, of course. But...
So it was when...
Yeah.
So it was when Doma failed 25 years past. There will be a princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we will take no part. It was, so it ever shall be.
Forever and ever apart. Forgive me. I understand now how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it.
You're also a coward.
You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise.
So yeah, it's like, Bidar, at least at this point, has no respect for this man at all.
Yeah.
You have not. This changes nothing. Regardless of your intention, it is not my place to break the tradition. Must consider the wishes of all who call Suinasato home. Make fly their will, and permit outsiders to remain will be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me.
I mean, is it so bad that we just ask for directions? Thank you for your time, sir.
Figure it out ourselves. Actually, I wonder if Isobe is, you know, Alex, one of those things that we've encountered before.
Everywhere we go, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best. I wouldn't call it stupid. I'd call it optimistic.
Lisa and Fight are cut from the same cloth in that regard.
And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gia Abania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive.
And this is where Fight Art pops her up top the head.
Mm-hmm.
Enough of that.
The man's tough. I highly doubt he'd be taken out that easily.
The big tough Rokugan man. And a samurai. And have you seen the amount of scars this motherfucker has? Meanwhile, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the buddy's tough as fuck.
I mean, here we go.
I tire of this filthy place, and it's still filthier clientele.
I mean, he's a
Scant
samurai, but
reward
you
for
want
your
him to trust
treachery,
others as
aye.
a tank still. So.
Painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayori. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Oh.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss.
You know you're just giving him an upskirt, right?
Insatiable.
I know, right?
That's all you're doing!
Before you die, you will
Some people
cry
take good money
and
for that
beg and
treatment.
prostrate
I know,
yourself
right?
upon the earth.
Step on the
You will
man and
crawl
upskirt.
on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to feel him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was
You
it?
speak as if you were there,
25
or like
years since
had
you were
anything to
humiliated
do
and
with
tossed
that.
into an imperial jail. You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you.
Yeah.
You're a
Understandable.
survivor, samurai. Just like
Except that he
So,
has honor.
Let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Oh, that's so weird.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid. Oh. When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Meanwhile, over with us, I get a
Yeah,
I get a
just
sense.
sneeze.
It's not even a sneeze. I just get an overwhelming urge to just wave to him.
Yeah, I just sneeze like, who the fuck's talking shit?
Like, I don't know. I just got an urge to just wave at.
In that direction.
Yeah.
Just wave in
Just
that direction.
point in the direction exactly where this is happening. He's like, I just feel the urge to wave in that direction, like that.
Don't know why. Oh shit! Another cutscene.
Large composite bow. Snap chance. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Bidal, Cyril?
He finds some Red Kojin. I encourage him to talk. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the bite our way.
Sorban sent us here. Mayhap we can ask him.
The thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal. But we would need to be convinced that the Red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence.
We're the ones that came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Mine apologies.
Do your best Japanese accent.
Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ianami, and this is my wife Unagi. She looks very familiar. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should very much like to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. I knew she looked familiar. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Yeah, we know of Yugiri.
We don't know where she is, but we know she's alive.
Come be praised. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Suinasato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yanxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Domans' plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Guardians would one day come for us. I mean, who's to say they won't, the moment they learn of you? And it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested.
Again, cowards.
We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who only wanted to keep our people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people. They who give her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason. But if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar mineral materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Ultraviolet?
Something like that.
There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there.
Alright. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Agreed. We greatly appreciate this help.
Thank you so much. We'll do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise.
Is there a blue quest around here for you?
I'm about to check. Palace of Lost Souls.
Ah.
Kurenai. Mudhorn Ring of Fending. Slaying and aiming.
You are a man from above. I am Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing bespeaks a strength and courage you possess. I have been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance. A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he had come to bestow a blessing of holy protection upon the palace. Incantation, he muttered, instead drew forth a terrible spirit, which took possession of my sister's body. Not long after, similar wraiths of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing the souls of her nearby guards. Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone, and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth. We have placed a seal over Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths from within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer.
Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. I beseech you, man of the land, lend unto me your might. Please find a way to save her. I'll see that she is kept from danger. Thank you, truly. I know not what I would have done had you said no. Now please, follow me. We must go speak with Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret. Doing some dying?
No, I'm just sort of removing shit.
Ah, okay. And you are? We literally spoke like 5 minutes ago. Isobi. Lady Kurenai, what brings you here? What? My lady, you of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets, much less a newcomer whose intention we know not of. What other choice did I have? When the seal breaks, we will be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and my people than turning to outside help? And do you think that this man has some hidden power capable of delivering Soino Sato from untold disaster? I mean, I've dealt with worse. I realize it is not in your nature to ask for assistance, but like it or not, there is little else we can do. No outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this man's aid. You have the right of it. Very well. I will give you a friend until the next high tide to rescue the princess. If he fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. Remember, my lady, should it come to this, you shall be the one to inherit the throne. Here, take this scroll. It will permit you to pass into Shisui of the Violet Tides. I presume you are aware of where it is located. Not to worry, I shall show him there. The palace lies just beyond the turquoise trench. Before we leave, however, there is one last thing I must share with you. I was not entirely truthful in everything I have told you. And what do you mean? It is nothing that affects our current predicament, but it is nevertheless a lie. I mean to set straight once this is all over. Forgive me. If it was something I could tell you now, I would. That's fair.
Go. Roll out.
Are we doing that dungeon right now, or are we going to continue with the other stuff? Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Did you say you're getting a call? Actually, I don't think it's...
Gotta go over.
Oh, you gotta go around. Okay.
Gotta go all the way around the shelf wall.
Hmm.
The turquoise trench.
For a brief second, I just got Subnautica vibes. Just the massive drop of the lights.
We've killed the Leviathan before, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
It's a reaper.
I'm on my way down. Doing a barrel roll. An actual one, too. These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you.
The Ruby Princess.
Though he might not show it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful to you too. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however indirectly, has been tormenting him. Now, there's not much time left. Let us make our way in. You have the scroll of entry, correct? Remember, you'll be unable to pass through the gates without it.
So, I remember when May, myself, Void, and Gideon first did this dungeon. When it was the four of us, I think what it was, I think we had 2 tanks and no healers.
Oh god.
2 tanks, 2 DPS. We jumped in, forgot about changing anything. We did not have a healer. We still did it.
We are in the bubble.
Bubble.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Bubble the trouble. Prepare for bubble. I forgot to do the thing. Oh, I did.
We have to do what thing?
Portrait.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't really care.
It's okay, I would have run this as a black mage, but I thought that other person was queuing when they showed up, so I was like, oh, you know, I'll switch to healer so that we have a full party immediately. And then they fucking left, and I used it before I could switch.
Oh,
But
Lamau.
probably have my fairy out.
Probably.
Probably.
Might be useful.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
If you die, it takes no responsibility.
Okay.
Stop that. Yeah, I'm good.
the sea serpent.
I love how you cut out.
Hey, you guys like Monster Hunter?
I'm a Curie.
Cut the leg.
What is that?
That's the thing.
That tells me so much.
Yeah. It wasn't a mechanic. It was a red hammer.
Okay.
Imagine if they had like a mechanic that was literally just something to distract you.
Pretty sure that exists.
Fan of those.
I mean, when it gets kind of dropped on your head, you don't really have much of a choice.
I mean, you have a choice to not stand in the water and get proxy. You can be responsible.
No thanks. I've already absolved myself from all responsibility at the beginning of this fight. Remember? I said if you die, I'm not taking responsibility, so you're on your own.
You can. Don't worry, I'll make it a little easier on you.
You probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Should've pressed your belt.
I did. Oh shit.
Clearly it failed because you died.
No, I pressed that to begin with to make things easier on you to start with.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that. I would have healed you less then.
Yeah, I literally said I'll make this easier on you. Oh well.
Oh, there's their person. Back here, motherfucker. There we go.
Invuln.
Yes, there we go.
Oh my god. The dual Adlo clemency. You know,
Time to blow the last palace guard.
Time to do what to the last palace guard?
Bully. Bully.
It's not what I
I
heard.
said time to
What did
bully
you-
the
what
last.
did you hear?
What did you hear?
Starts with a B.
Bully.
Sure.
Oh, I think I.
Yeah, figure
I-
it out.
It took me a second, but I think. Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, damn it. I stood too close. God damn it. Fuck myself.
what the hell? Geothermal flatulence.
Darkus,
What?
stop that.
when that happens, you move away from.
I was
follow
trying
you.
to. In case you forgot, I turned into an old lady, so
Well, simply don't do that.
I don't know the mechanics of this fight. So, motherfucker.
Goodbye, Darkus.
I will do my best to assist you, but, nope, too close.
Shit.
Darkus!
I didn't even do anything.
You
You
got
see that,
way
see that
too
glowing
close.
circle around the, oh, okay, okay.
No, I did not see the circle.
Yeah, there's a glowing circle around the chest, don't step in it.
I legit thought that was just lighting.
Oh no, I'm gonna get seduced. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit with the kick.
Yep.
No. Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
guess it.
The bomb.
No, the bomb was dead. I think I didn't get out of the AoE fast enough. Cutscene. What are we dealing with, Ursula?
Yep.
Huh, in a sense we are.
Basically. Thick fog. With like 3 seeds. So wait. Oh, actually his phone's better. Didn't know that. But again.
Take your dots.
Bring it up.
God damn it, I did this.
Just commit.
Hmm?
Just commit. If we all commit, we should be able to kill her fast enough. LB.
Well, a little late right now, but
Well, when she comes back up.
yeah.
Not too fast.
Oh no, Darkus.
Hmm?
Clementine! Not that way, Alex. I might want to move Darkus.
Oh,
No,
boy.
Darkus are fine. LB.
Crap.
LB or
Well, I leveled up again.
Hell yeah, despite letting multiple people die, I got a player comp. Hell yeah.
I know not how to thank you. You saved them. Cyril, Bidar, Varen. You saved all of them, even the Ruby Princess. While she's unharmed, she is currently unconscious. Shiosai has carried her to Suinosato, where she might rest undisturbed. It looks as though it will be a while before she wakes. Before we speak any further, however, let us return to the village. Literally, this thing just needs, like, the canopy up, and it would literally be a submersible.
It doesn't matter, we can breathe underwater now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about aesthetic-wise.
It's probably really bad for the leather seats, though.
It's fine. I got this thing waterproof.
No, the upholstery, though.
This is Sid Garland's work. He
This
took that
also-
into consideration.
This also came in, this came into existence like just before Shadowbringers, so like canonically that's kind of when those happened. So he expected us to go underwater with it.
Is he even aware that we would go underwater? Oh, hey, there's the boat earlier.
Just fly there. You know, gotta air out the seats.
I don't know if it's true, but flying feels faster.
It definitely does feel faster. Also, I was.
Please allow me
Got into the right place.
to once
and
again
everything, yeah.
thank you for your help. You may be happy to hear that the palace guards are all slowly beginning to return to their senses. It seems peace has finally been restored to the palace. You have saved everyone, including Shiosai, from an untimely death. If only the Ruby Princess would open her eyes, Suinosato would be exactly as it was before. I suppose you must simply be grateful for how well things turned out. Now that the worst of the storm has passed, as it has begun to calm, it's time my bag came clean. Is this another? Nope, that is not another, Ether current.
You can come clean in a bit. In a bit. We have shit to do.
the fuck?
I'm not realizing, so I gotta.
Damn it,
Really?
I can't apply a glamour plate.
What the? This.
I need a.
So I gotta.
I need to get to an aetherite.
So I got a multi-seater mount. There we go.
Finally.
All right. Oh, did you want in?
God damn it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted in. I would have stopped for you.
Does that put me? That's good enough.
See, even the chocobo can breathe underwater. There you are. Oh, well, that was there.
If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. Leave this area to me.
You're not there for certain. You think you glimpsed a flickering light in the distance? I don't think that's why I flashed the light. Closer. Got ya! Focus.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, over here? Shimmering object.
Okay, Leah, so I'll leave that area to you.
I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Cosetto will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you? We found it.
Yeah, thanks.
This is it. The Asakani no Magatama. Exactly as Soroban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better.
Yatta.
Good thing we found the Magatama for the red. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for a town on Mizu at once. Hold on to it for now. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin.
What do you mean target's not in range? He's right there. There we go.
Come with us.
Ah, there you are.
Just find the floating car.
Mind game will get closer.
I know, right?
If I'm close enough to target you, I should be whatever.
I know, right?
That means because the car itself isn't actually.
Technically, none of the mounts are, but still.
These half-eye floating balloons kind of remind me of the crates full of rocks in the fucking Crimson Throne. Was it? Also, that was so fun. It's such fucking bullshit. It's just they're all rocks. That's
What do you
so
think it'll
fucking
be?
funny.
Some sort of secret weapon or elaborate plan? Can't wait to find out. We followed into the bargain. Now it's their turn. It is good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Magatama? Yes, we have.
To the Yasakani no Magatama. Must indeed. There you go. No mistake. Done.
So, about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells? Are you ready to tell us now?
I did indeed. And yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in nature. In laying claim to the most sacred of treasure, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will we aid your cause.
Right, I forgot to fix my glam.
What?
I said, right, I forgot to fix my glam.
Then give them what they require.
This is a ceremonial knife of some sort?
Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vaults of the Kojin on the island Seki. It is there that our most prized relic, be they of red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely to the Red Garden, for its contents are more precious than their lives. When the vault to attack, the response will be would, by necessity, be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasure.
So we set up an attack, lure them in, and then make it seem like we're gonna continue the attack and force them to stay there. Okay.
Yes.
And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates.
However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, and to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone.
So, if we do pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great. How do we do that again?
Hang on. My hair's in my way. There we go. The Yasakani no Magatama is one of the three most sacred, one of the three most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other two lie within the vaults. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass, and instead delight in your mischief making.
So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your Red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation.
Fair enough.
I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right.
Thank you.
Hmm.
The Isle of Zeki, to the west, Sueno-Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you, miss, and all other brothers. Beneath the waters to the west of Sueno-Sato lies a cave, the Isle of Zeki. May the Kami watch over you and keep you. Nice legs, Darkus.
I know, right? It's going to work, I'm sure. I just hope Gossetto and the others are alright.
Just straight up wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. That's why I said I need to fix my glam. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking to heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight, the bigger the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Very on the nose. Very on the nose.
Yeah, I wonder what you mean by that. Also, do you have another blue quest? Blue?
Give me 1 second.
Very well night, maybe? Question mark?
Crap, I don't have anything I can glamour over it.
I have.
I'll just have to,
I think I might have just the thing. There you go. Also, this is my level 100 paladin outfit, or gear.
Nice.
Oh, that works too.
There we go. Much better. So Gossetto and the others alright.
Oh yeah, do you have another blue quest?
Not here.
Not in this zone?
Not in this village. Let's see. Fathoms below. Over in Sueno-Sato.
The Isle of Zeki.
It literally just clicks. Sueno-Sato. It's just water village.
Yeah. Talk with these guys real quick, and then
I'm back.
alright. Darkus about to talk to these guys, and then second initiate the last blue quest that needs to get ether currents.
Alright.
Actually, what's this one look like? Oh, that's a cool one. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Oh God.
What? Me too. Let's
Sorry,
do this.
I just saw the thing that you reposted, Alex.
So you say that a lot, but that never
Wait,
narrows it down.
not left to say then.
Traumatized for someone she's doing the Telegram quests. I don't know what specifically traumatized her, but you know.
Nervous? Calm down. I mean, it's not as though I haven't risked my life in ridiculous ways before. Well, maybe I am a little bit. Strangest thing that. Completely out of character even.
The one trial.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Valid.
5.5?
Yeah,
Or
5.3. 5.3. I know what you're talking about. Understandable.
Or at least they're near there. I don't know if they have actually done it yet. Let me look.
It's yeah, no, that's understandable. I get it.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, not soon.
Shit.
It's a ways off, but you'll find out. Yeah, that looks like about where they're at.
Back to Suinasato.
Back to the water village.
You know. Back here again. We'll drop you off. I'll let you figure it out.
Show wonder. Nope. No, you get his parents aren't anywhere.
Oh, absolutely not.
Fathoms below. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's on an 8th current quest.
Oh, you bitch.
It's just a continuation of the, of what we literally just did.
What's the... Okay, let me look it up.
Well, there's still Price of Betrayal over by again, I can't read the name because the freaking one of these random quests is just blocking part of the name.
Oh my god.
Sakazuki.
Did I not hear you say that you did that? Or that you didn't do that? Because goddamn it.
No, I didn't.
Get your ass over here. That was a level 62 blue quest. We could have done that fucking any time. Fucking. Okay. Sakazuki. Fuck. Stork.
Mm-hmm.
That's the things we do to be able to fly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, at this point when we first got here, you had said don't bother with the aether current stuff right now. We'll get to it later.
No. I know I said that on Wednesday. What I was talking about, like, today.
Yeah, that was later.
Yeah, Alright, do the fucking ether current quest.
No, I mean, that's the reason why I didn't take the ether current quest on Wednesday.
Yeah. I was asking if you had any blue quests. You didn't say... I kept asking throughout the whole fucking stream. Hey, you got any more blue quests around here? And I meant, like, on the map. Anywhere on the map.
Yusui is looking for an individual who can freely enter the ruby price. Yes you. Do you know of the ruby price, the fortress in the middle of the ruby sea, from which the Bakufu soldiers survey the surrounding waters? The other day we found one of their men stowed away on a ship we confiscated. With a bit of coaxing, he eventually confessed to doing some underhanded trading with the Red Kojin on behalf of his superior. Seems he thought he could avoid paying the ruby tithe by hiding aboard someone else's ship. But no one gets away with crossing our waters free of charge. As such, I'm looking to track down his superior of his, and have him compensate us. If I try to sail to the ruby price and look for it myself, however, I'll be blasted to smithereens before I even make it halfway there. You think you can go in my stead? There's a man by the name of Ikaruga there. He's an old friend. You should be able to identify who our captive's superior is.
Okay, the thing that she called a certain character is really funny. The gay chinchilla. Okay.
Is it incorrect?
No, not even in the slightest. Yeah.
Ah, yes, just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate disappeared, feared he would be caught in Turntail and ran. If what you told me is true, he likely went northwest of here to seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I intend to go after this man myself. Alas, that would require me to receive the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please, track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him.
Feel free to kill him. I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Hmm?
There's just... There's just a location on this map called The Adventure.
Yeah, it's a ship.
Oh. Oh, that was the shit that we saw. It's a dumb name for a ship. That's dumb and you should feel dumb.
Oh, there's a few other ships. You can go, Star Trek reference the Kobayashi Maru. Way up in the north corner. Northeast corner.
Oh, yeah. 13. Awesome. There's also just a boat in the middle of the sea. just chilling there. The guy's not even in the boat either. He's just fucking like
He's just swimming next to it.
yeah.
Galki Strongblade.
Hello.
I would have been a fool to agree to go with. I'd have to be a fool to agree to go with you. I am so close to the Red Kojin settlement, so close to freedom. Good lord, show him a little mercy.
No.
Just Ryunosuke's head bobbing in and out of the water.
I just imagine Zero's like, you know, you could have given him like, you could have let him think that he had a chance. Okay. Where to now?
Back to the same place where it all began. Well, no, not quite there. First,
Bitch.
back over to where we first arrived in the Ruby Sea, pretty much.
All the way back. That's the beginning.
Ah, so it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I will send word of all that has happened to Yusui, though I'm not sure he will be happy to hear it. Ah, you're curious to know how I'll inform him. That, my friend, is a secret.
Hello.
Do not-
Fly drifting. on first person to be able to do this, so I don't know if we're actually moving sideways or not.
We kind of are, yeah. I do also have a samurai quest too. But it is almost 6:30, so.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Yep, that'll be something we'll do later.
Why did you leave the party?
It's almost 6:30.
Yeah, it's almost 6:30.
So we can wait.
I don't think we're gonna make it in 10 minutes.
We are literally on the last thing to do. We have like maybe one quest ahead of us. And that's just talk. We have a bunch of talking to do.
Like how I just dropped like a good 5 feet after getting out.
Oh yeah.
Hope you didn't waste too much energy swimming here. We didn't. Once the fighting starts, I doubt we'll have a moment to rest. Don't worry, we're fine. Cutted
I hope
scene.
you didn't waste so much time or too much energy swimming here. Just got out of a car, you know.
Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan for once we get inside? Once we get to the Isle? How about 2 of us get the guard's attention while the 3rd heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other 2 join them there. Together, we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask darkus-cyril to be ones as well, given their peerless martial prowess.
Just a grin.
Then it's settled. You 2 will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Meanwhile, I'll attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I'm inside, I will contact you via link pearl.
Okay.
Right, come on, darkus-cyril. You've got work to do.
We got shit to do.
Not a lot of time to do it. Let's get to it.
Listen, we'll probably... I'm willing to be... I'm willing to be a tad late in order to do this. It's not like we're gonna be like half an hour late to do this. It's... Darkus? Darkus! Try and avoid them if possible. Okay.
No, it's fine. Just fight your way through.
Darkus. I'll try and expedite this a little bit.
You know, just flooding the engine.
Nah, we're not gonna flood out, we're fine. Yeah, see? I can just do this.
We're literally driving the car Gray wishes he could drive. No flooding out of the engine.
I'm sorry.
You're a Cypher Sore Eyes. I hope Alice stays alright too. Sir, Lise, Bida, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry!
You're not a head ornament.
Nah, a little too far back for a head ornament.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
From here. We'll fly above all the things so they can't start fighting us.
Come on, you red bastards. Is that the best you can do? There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege.
Actually, we're here to drop something off. We're here to just drop something off. Don't worry.
To be fair, we were
That's
trying
the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Wait a minute. Why do I hear Kabuki?
The hell?
What in the world?
Oh shit. Wait, no, hang on.
What the?
Who hath made us whole?
Hi?
Hark!
Hello.
A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I did carry the trinket.
In this scenario, Cyril's probably gonna take initiative here. It was I who made you whole.
You know.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yes.
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Still forming for me.
Well, that's one way.
Oh, nice.
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
Yeah.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs.
That's one way to deal with this.
God.
Oh, shit.
Lise, help me clear a path.
Well,
Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Oh, this guy had fun voicing Susano.
oh, absolutely.
You can tell in his voice. I mean, it looks like they just finished, so, I run up, see all the unconscious bodies, like, did you even need me? Okay.
Oh, nice.
We should definitely talk strategy before we do anything else. That was not part of the plan. Kojin Primal was definitely not part of the plan.
But I believe it works a little bit better. It works to our favor. The Garland Empire is not going to want anything to do with the Kojin anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. Though I am sure there's a perfectly logical explanation involving the atheist stored in the treasures, and the religious fervor with which the Kojin got them. Or something. A pity Alphanode isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear, if Soraban and his people knew this might happen... No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Reds seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, doesn't it? And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. No, 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 no.
When you keep reading those lines,
As before,
there is something that I wish to do.
our numbers limit
I'm
our
still here,
options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one.
Don't want to set the teleport.
Okay. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Cyril. I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East. Not surprisingly close by.
Who knows?
Yes, and I speak fluent Hingen. Come on, there's no point putting this off. I'm going to get me something to drink real quick.
Okay. It's just something that you just kind of struck me that I want to do this in this specific way. Plus, this outfit looks really good.
Oh, welcome back.
My arm will not falter. My shield will not break.
It's not that far, but okay.
Yeah, but there's enemies in the way.
True.
Vault door.
Interacting. Hmm?
Okay. Make sure that we're not. Yeah. Yeah, I just felt proper to do it with this. You know what I mean, Alex? I don't know how else is here. He might be dead.
Alright, we did do it with what specifically?
There's a certain something attached to me.
I mean, when do you not use that shield?
True, but like.
It's kind of the default.
Like, there are other shields that I really like, but, you know, just the sentimental value of this one is just really
Yeah. Oh, good lord.
Bless you.
That sneeze was building up for a good solid almost 30 seconds. I can't throw anything underwater. That's lame. I can think of a few things you could do as, like, just a joke for the throw emote underwater.
Oh, that's precious.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
One DPS. Come on, hurry it up. Heard me.
Like, alright, fine, God. You don't have to be a little shit about it. The pool of fifth. Even his fucking battle lines are just jovial. It's wonderful. I don't understand that.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna have a paladin, I can cross Final Fantasy VII, one of my favorite fucking primals in the entire game. Someone got hit by that water. Probably don't do that. This thing! Look at this giant sword! You fucker! I wanted that! Alright. Well, the next time I'm taking it, and then I'm also fucking main deck out of it, so fuck you. Shit. Okay, cool. At least he shares. At least he fucking shares. Active time maneuver! I know plenty of things that are like, no. Also, each class has like a unique... Cause you can do the sword catch as anything. Each one has a unique fucking catch.
Nice.
Don't stand to that.
Obviously.
Resilient souls, I salute you!
Resilient souls, I salute you! Back and gold! Someone's gonna become pucks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't be a
The seas part for we alone!
Soon, Darkus.
What was that? I didn't hear a word you just said.
Wait for it.
Ooh. Want me to do it?
Do it.
Oh, come on. What the? Okay, interrupted. What?
Someone already said it.
Ah.
Oh well. Meanwhile, off the coast of Authored? Gushers. The coast of Gushers. Just an entire fucking...
The entire island is just a giant gusher.
Yes.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
Not only did the Red Kojin summon a primal, I also killed it. Is that a good enough sign for you?
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Guardians are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that.
Come on, Tansui.
I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
I like those masks. Those are really cool masks.
They are really cool.
Fucking hair clipping through. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
He has a hole cut in front.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Guardians that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
They have been avoiding the tithe, so have at it.
Oh. He's more worn out than Gosetsu, I bet.
Iron.
Yeah.
My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything?
Being annoying? Probably.
I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
You will pay for that!
Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside.
No need.
Oh.
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
God, I love Gosetsu so much. He's so cool.
He is.
But now we can finally be on a stream, I think.
As soon as the cutscene's over.
Oh God, is another.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Goddamn right he is. He just keep. Yeah, that's just in Canada. You're goddamn right he is. Just say
Is it
walking
true?
out.
Did you defeat him?
Yep, we did.
Well, in that
Someone
case, how
stole
do you
the
fancy
LB
helping us
from
keep
me,
the Kojin
though.
occupied until the Confederacy make their move.
Oops. I'd say they already have.
Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we
Do you
can
know
here.
that?
Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although they don't seem keen to let us go.
I killed your god.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yes. I killed your god.
Hear
What are you gonna
me,
do to me?
Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you. Only your imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
We say, brandishing weapons.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief!
Okay, I know.
We
you
haven't
said that
taken
we were
anything.
I know we said that we were gonna steal shit, but that was actually just a bluff to get you to come over here.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
She just stabbed that turtle in the dick. No, my dick.
I really
all the glory, can I?
I really want to level up my red mage now, just to see if there's any interesting interactions in the future.
There we go.
What's up?
Having two streaming setups. Again, I'm gonna have to have you show me how the fuck to do that other thing, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway.
Hello, Sharky. You're finally low enough that I can actually swim right next to you. It's a big shark. I think this might be a frickin'... This is way too big to be a great white. It's gotta be a frickin', like, meg or something. Like a youngling meg or something. Because I think this expansion came out back when it was still believed a meg looked like a great white, I think. Because now they confirmed that it, I believe they think it resembles a sand tiger shark. Yeah. Either way, thanks everybody for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD whenever it comes out. Also, make sure to share the VOD around. Every view and interaction brings this channel one step closer to being a full-time thing. And, yeah, basically would mean I would have to stop I would be able to stop fighting my job. Well, eventually I would be able to. Also, make sure to go follow Novomancer as well. He does do... Let me swap over to, there you are. He does do streaming himself, and apparently he's trying to figure out to do what I do, which if you're watching my stream, you basically get the gist of it at this point. So feel free to go follow him over on YouTube or over on Twitch whenever he goes live, which is about 3 times a week. Or at least he tries to anyways. Sometimes things just happen. He can't. You know how it is. Life gets in the way sometimes. But, yeah. Make sure to follow me over on Twitch as well. And, yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ring the notification bell to be alerted whenever videos go up and whenever I go live. And beyond that, I'll see you all in the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.